Disappointed student, how are you today? Let's get started with our lesson today. Type of sentence structure. Sentence pattern according to the type of the verb. It's divided into two types. We have intensive verbs and extensive verb. In our lesson today, I'm going to explain intensive verbs. So, what do we mean by that? مثل ما نعرف عندنا نوعين من أنماط الجمل. هذه الجمل حنقسمها على حسب الفعل يا أما تكون intensive verbs أو extensive verbs. بالدرس مالتنا إن شاء الله اليوم حنتحدث عن intensive verbs, and in the next lecture or lesson we are going to explain what do we mean by extensive verbs. So let's get started with intensive verbs. We have intensive verbs, which is linking verbs and lexical linking verbs. So what do we mean by linking verbs? Linking verb, it is verb to be, is, are, am, was, were. And also we have lexical linking verbs, which is perceptual verbs, أفعال الحواس, like become, seem, look, smell, touch, sound, taste, feel, appear, etc. Okay, so in order to be specific, intensive verbs mean to focus on one thing and talk about only one thing. And intensive verbs are also followed by a noun or noun phrase, an adjective or prepositional phrase. So in this case, the nouns and the adjective or noun phrase will be related to the subject in one way or in another. It will be subject, complement, or adverbial of place, time, or manner. So إنه الأفعال الانتنسيف حتحدث لنا أو تركز لنا على شيء واحد بالجملة. أكيد هذا الشيء حيكون الفاعل، يا أما إنه حيوصف لنا الفاعل صفة معينة للفاعل، أو إنه noun phrase تتعلق بالفاعل، أو إنه حيتحدث عن مكان معين حيكون بهذا الفاعل، أو إنه time or manner إنه يوصف لنا حال هذا الفاعل. يعني إنه مثلا Ali is a doctor. Ali is a doctor. So here he describe the job, or the adjective will give us this as a doctor. Yeah, it is a noun phrase. So here he describe the job or of Ali. So here we have subject complement. Okay, or مثلا حيقولنا Ali is in the car. So here he describe the location of Ali. So here we have adverbial of a place. So in this type intensive verbs, or in this in this type of verbs intensive verb, we have two patterns. عندنا نمطين بهذا الموضوع. الانتنسيف verbs حيكون عندنا نمطين. أول واحد النمط SVC اللي هو حيكون الجملة متكونة من subject, verb and complement of subject. النمط الثاني حيكون SVA، أو حيكون يعني متكونة من subject plus verb plus adverbial. أوكي، أنا بالمحاضرة السابقة شرحت شنو معنى ال adverbial، شنو معنى ال complement، ال subject and the verbs, all of them. So today we are going to explain these two patterns. First of all, let's get started with pattern SVC. This pattern, okay, for example, your plans are nice. Your plans are nice. Here we have your plan is the subject, okay, and we have are, which is lexical intensive verbs, which is linking verbs, okay. And also we have nice. Nice, it's adjective, and as we know, if we have adjective in the sentence, so it's gonna be a complement of the subject. So here he described the plans, that this plan being nice, okay. Also this nice here, it is subject complement. So structure مالت الجملة ايش حتكون SVC. Also we have another example. She becomes tired of her work. She becomes tired of her work. Here she is the subject. Becomes is an intensive verb, and it is lexical linking verb. Also tired of her work, it is complement of the subject. Who is become tired of his work? She. she's tired of her work. Okay. Also we have the next example. They are student. Here they are student. They, it's the subject, are intensive verb, linking verb, and student, it is adjective, so it is subject complement. Here who is student? They are student. So from this we know that SVC, it is this pattern which talk about subject, verb, and complement of subject. And then we have the second pattern type, SVA, subject, verb, and adverbial. So let's get started with this example in order to explain what do we mean by SVA. Okay, he is in the car. He is in the car. Okay, he is in the car. It is talk about location, and we have he is the subject and is intensive verb, linking verb, and in the car is location. So it is adverbial of a place. Also we have the concert is tomorrow. The concert is tomorrow. The concert الحفلة أو الحفلة الموسيقية is the subject, is a linking verb. Also we have linking verb here. It's intensive verb, and also we have tomorrow, it's time, so it is adverbial of time. And that's all about our lesson today. And what's important here to understand what do we mean by pattern and this type of patterns, because we have at least 7 type of pattern, and now we explain 2, and inshallah in the next lecture we're going to explain the others. And thank you. I hope you are understand.